Happy Monday. Welcome to the third episode of Your Momma N'em, where Southern women talk about life and the things that just get in your grits. Happy Labor Day, ladies. It is a wonderful Monday. How are y'all doing today?
Good. How's your Momma N'em, Tina?
Oh, they good. They good.
Wonderful here. How's your Momma N'em? How's your Momma N'em?
They're doing good. I actually just saw them this weekend. I made my 2-hour trek out there to Heard County to visit my folks, and it was a good time.
Heard County. That just sounds Southern, don't it?
It does. Y'all, their place is right past the Hogwaller Cafe.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, can't get much more redneck than that.
Oh, we need to broadcast from there, the Hogwaller Cafe.
Y'all, the food is amazing. We do need to broadcast from there.
That sounds great. Sounds great.
Yes.
Welcome today, our special guest, Jennifer Plummer. She is our resident fitness expert for How's Your Momma N'em. She has no idea what she's getting into with this crowd.
I do not.
Not yet.
Ray is with us today, but she's having some technical difficulty. So, here she comes. Hey, Ray, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
We're doing good. How was your weekend?
It was wonderful.
Yeah? That didn't sound too convincing.
Not at all.
It was good. It was really, really good. I was in Detroit, and I'm just trying to work through these technical problems.
She's having some bugs in that computer. The computer's
We went to my sister-in-law's birthday party, which was like an extravagant gala.
Oh, wow.
In Detroit. So it was beautiful and lots of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I love galas. Did you dress up like in really pretty gowns and stuff? Like,
we dressed we were supposed to be a tropical vibe. So I wore one of my gowns I wore on the cruise. So
nice.
Cool.
It was tropical. So
nice.
The weather was beautiful.
That sounds fun.
it was a little chilly in the night, but it was good.
Yeah.
That's
I love
fun.
Michigan weather. Hey, Walter. Yes, this is the Jennifer from the chat box, and this is the Jennifer from the booby picture. My mom asked I said booby, not titty. So, yes, this is the Jennifer.
Thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Well, happy Labor Day. Today is Labor Day, and I wondered if anybody really knows where Labor Day came from or how it originated. Does anybody know?
Not I.
No. Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of history today. Labor Day was established to honor the labor movement and workers' contributions to American society, stemming from the late 19th century Industrial Revolution and the subsequent fight for fair wages, reasonable hours, and better working conditions. The first Labor Day celebration took place in New York City in 1882, and after being adopted by several states, it was made a federal holiday by President Grover Cleveland in 1894. Specifically to mend ties with labor after the violent Pullman strike. So it was kind of a holiday to calm everybody down and let laborers know that they are appreciated and loved, and to please not go on strike anymore, I guess.
Right. We won't work your kids for pennies a day anymore. We'll give you the day off.
Yeah. Were there labor unions in the 1800s? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Just people went on strike on their own, I guess.
Well, probably. I mean, the treatment was horrible back then.
Yeah, it was. Apparently, that's what Labor Day was all about, to give them to make them know they were loved and appreciated and all of that. So yeah, it's very interesting. There's a picture. I don't know if you can see it, but that was the first parade.
Wow.
Labor Day parade. All right, ladies. What's getting in your grits this week? Dana, what's getting in your grits this week?
Y'all, this drives me insane. And, being Southern, manners are instilled. We say please, we say thank you, we say yes sir, no sir. What's getting in my grits is when I say thank you and somebody says why? It takes the same effort to say you're welcome, which sounds so much better than Mm-hmm. Like, you could care less what I just said. I'm thanking you for whatever you just did. Acknowledge it. Don't give me a mm-hmm. And it's very common. It's common among the younger generation, I've noticed, and a certain demographic whom I've been asked not to name.
Mhm.
It is rude. Do y'all not agree?
It is rude. I think if somebody goes out of their way to say thank you, please just say you're welcome.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's just basic decency, common respect.
I think basic manners have gone out the window because people don't do face-to-face relationship good anymore because of online, all of the online interaction. People don't, I find the younger generation, because I work with the younger generation, they don't really know how to engage in conversation that well, and so it's hard. They because of all the social media and everything, they don't know how to interact. So I don't even know if parents teach manners anymore. I mean, some parents do, but gosh,
not from what I've seen this generation. They don't.
For sure.
I mean, they can't even read and write in cursive or tell time on an analog clock. So this generation is lost. We could cripple them. We really could. Make them all drive a straight shift. Shh.
They are digital natives. They are digital natives for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. It is true. It's true. Jennifer, what's getting in your grits?
Well, what gets in my grits is when I have to stop everything and get gas. And it's just I don't know, it's just kind of a pain in my grits. It just have to, it's usually when it's raining. So yeah, that gets in my grits. So
I hate that. In Oregon, it is illegal to pump your own gas. And there are I don't know if Oregon's the only state, but there are other states.
New Jersey.
It's illegal to pump your own gas. And I love that. I love it.
Can you implement that down south?
I would love that. When you used to remember when you used to pull up to the gas station and the guy came out, what can we get you today? Pump your gas and wash your
little guy in boots and Wranglers. Yes, I remember that well.
That was awesome. If somebody would open a little gas station that did that, I guarantee you they would do really well.
Absolutely.
You could make tips nowadays. You could live off of tips.
Oh yes, you could.
I would pump my gas every day.
Walter says he'll pump our gas.
Absolutely. Now, y'all, Savannah says she felt targeted by my comment.
Oh, Savannah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know. Me too.
David, can you throw Chris's comment back up there? I can't see it. Comment. Let me see. Oh, wait. Here we go. Chris said, how important is it that men are polite to you with please and thank yous?
I think it's very important.
Pretty important.
The same respect that I give. I mean, if I'm showing you that, then I think you should give it in return.
Right.
I think that's a fair ask, to receive the same respect in return that you give.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. For sure. Wow.
I'm forgiven for not targeting Savannah. Thank you. That wasn't aimed at you. But if the shoe fits.
Walter said your request, Dina, is petty. It's you can't force folks to be kind.
Kindness is contagious, and if you spread it, it will catch to the next person. So I don't feel that it's petty for people to have common decency. That's what's wrong with this world today.
No,
that's true.
It's a biblical principle. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So
absolutely.
If you want people to be kind to you, be kind to them. If you want to be respectful to you, be respectful to them.
Yes, trust me, I match energy. If you're nice to me, I'm nice. But if you're not, then not so much.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. If we would live by that principle, I think the world would be a different place. But everybody wants to do, well, you were rude, so I'm going to be rude back. Oh, well.
Right, which is different for sure.
Yeah. My grandma always said 2 wrongs don't make a right. So I tell people, I tell my kids and my students all the time, I say, the best way for you to make a difference is for you to do the right thing. Whether anybody else does or not, in a situation, you do the right thing, and eventually they'll see you doing the right thing, and maybe they'll do the right thing. But that's the only thing you can control, because you can't control anybody but yourself.
That's it.
Walter says, but 2 negatives makes a positive.
Let's get technical, Walter.
In math only.
Only in math, Walter. Only in math. Not in the real world. Not in the real world. You know,
Not in the real world.
do the right thing. Just do the right
thing. I'm going to tell you, doing the right thing on an airplane means making sure your kids are not just willy-nilly crying on the airplane. If they are crying on the airplane, you should do all that you can to stop them from crying on the airplane.
Oh my
Do not
God.
just me, because you're the only one that thinks that's cute.
Yeah.
Only one. Like I said, I just went to Detroit, both going and coming. I was by crying babies. These were not little babies. These were toddlers old enough for you to say, okay, it's okay, honey. Let's calm it down, you know. But no, they did nothing. Neither of them. So talking about our generation, this generation coming up, I'm not sure. But I would have done everything I could in my power to make sure that the people on the plane were comfortable. If my baby was crying, I would do everything I could to help them to stop.
Absolutely, yes. Because you don't want to disrupt somebody else.
Maybe the lesson is here that we should travel with a bottle of liquid Benadryl that we could offer to parents.
Absolutely, I agree.
Chris says, bring back the spankings. Yes.
Amen, Chris. I agree.
Yes, they need spankings these days. Well, wait, if you spank them, they'll call defects on you. So maybe not.
Actually, I've had friends whose children called the police and the sheriff department came to their house and stood there in the living room and watched while they spanked their child. So that child knew that spankings were illegal. They just have to be done properly on the behind area, and you can't spank legally. So,
well, I'll be honest. It's hard to hit their behind when they're running from you like a wild hyena. I mean, how are you going to get that behind when you're chasing them through the house? Stop! I'm going to whip you now. I mean, a little complicated because they don't sit still for it.
No, they don't. My daughter used to make me laugh when it was time to give her a spanking. I would make her put her hands on the dresser. I'd say, put your hands on the dresser, because I didn't want her sticking them behind her trying to block the spanking, you know, and she would say, and she would just start laughing, and then I would start laughing, and then I'm laughing the whole time I'm spanking her. You know, I said, you're still getting the spanking. But Walter says, I use a taser to stop them before the spankings. Walter, you going to jail for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Walter messaged me later. I need to find out where to get a taser.
Oh Lord, you have given Dina ideas now. You better watch out.
She's faster than I am.
Savannah said, I might be a teenager, but younger kids need spankings.
Not Savannah.
Teenagers don't need spankings. Only younger children need spankings, right?
But teenagers need spankings the worst. Sorry, Savannah. Like, woo, teenagers make you question why you weren't 8 while you were young. I mean, like, I get it. Why animals eat their young in the wild.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I totally get it. So what's been in your grits, Tina?
Well, I tell you what's getting my grits. So I'm driving down the highway because you guys know I drive a lot. I spend a lot of time. I have a 40-minute commute to work every day and back. And so I drive a lot. And so the thing that gets in my grits this week is when you're driving along at 55, 60 miles an hour and you see a guy sitting on the side road, you know, about a half mile ahead of you, and he's just sitting there and he's sitting there and he's sitting there and you're like, don't you do it. Don't you do it. And he waits till you get almost there and then pulls out in front of you and then goes 20 miles an hour.
Oh,
the dog out of me. I'm like, okay, first of all, you risk your life to pull out in front of me. Mm-hmm. If you're going to risk your life to pull out in front of me, at least step on the dang gas and go. I mean, what are you thinking? This traffic is going 55, 60 miles an hour. And you're going to pull out and go 20 miles an hour. You know, it's like, ooh, drives me.
Is that when your road rage kicks in?
Yeah, I don't have bad road rage, but I'm just like, I have to call on some Jesus in that moment so I don't say bad words. Yeah, because that just hurts me. The other thing that gets
for you.
Do what?
You be praying for him, huh?
Oh, I'll be praying. Jesus, help that stupid person. I almost said that other word that I'm not allowed to say, so I didn't say it.
We got it twice now.
I tell you, the other thing that gets in my grits is when you go to Walmart and you get a shopping cart and you start going and the dang wheel don't work, or it makes that and you're going through the store and everybody can hear you because your buggy is so loud. It's like, did they ever do maintenance on these things? Did they ever check the wheels on them? I don't know. It's crazy. And it'll be the one buggy that I pull for sure. There could be 50 and I'll get the one that has a bad wheel or on it or something, and you gotta, and then you're embarrassed because you're just making this thump sound all through Walmart,
There goes Tina.
Crazy. Oh, Jennifer, Walter would like to know if you'd put in a good word, or wait, let's see.
If we put in a good word.
With Jennifer for you, Walter. Okay, you send us a good word, Walter. We'll put it in with you.
Yeah, absolutely. You hit me up with that taser, Walter, and you're in.
Yeah, I would like a taser.
Yeah, need Walter.
That's a great great idea. So how could I do that? Like, taser, please. I like that idea for real, though.
We got to separate you and Walter. We're going to be tasing each other in togas.
Savannah said exactly about the shopping cart. She said they can renovate the whole building, but not fix the carts. Agreed. Good point, Savannah.
Yes.
Can renovate the whole place, but not fix the shopping carts.
Another thing that's annoying is when the people who bring them in hook them all together with the little seat belts. And then you go to pull them out and you can't get them out because they're all hooked together. And people don't know that. So they'll just sit there and pull. You know?
It's true. It's so true. Walter says, oh my, you're playing with fire, Jennifer. We need some Jesus in here, Tina. You are so right, Walter. We need some Jesus, because you and Jennifer talking about tasers. We do. You know what happens when they tase people, though, right? You know what happens, Jennifer?
No.
They pee their pants.
Oh.
When you get tased.
How would you know?
I've seen so many videos of it.
Okay.
Well, and I went through the police academy.
All the more reason to not be tased.
Not everybody does. Because I've watched my family members tase each other and they didn't pee their pants. I won't say who, but
I do not want to see that.
Oh, Walter says he doesn't want to taste her. He has another list.
Oh, keep it PG, Walter.
Walter, don't make me go.
The preacher might really start praying for you if you don't stop. Saying.
Oh my gosh. Well, when you're eating your grits, you need some tea time to go with it, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think we might need to spill some tea. We run a little early and we just mess with it. This segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company, located at 6365 Joe Frank Harris Parkway in Adairsville, Georgia. ACC's motto is drink better, feel better, be better. And you can order beans for you to have at home and other merchandise at the www.adairsvillecoffeeco.com. Thank you, Adairsville Coffee Company, for your sponsorship for this segment.
Absolutely. And thank you for your good coffee.
Oh, they have the absolute best coffee. It's fresh roasted weekly. Coffee's roasted every Thursday. So if you love fresh roasted coffee, check out Adairsville Coffee Company. You will not be disappointed, I promise.
No, you won't.
Tell us what's happening in the celebrity gossip world.
Y'all know how much I love these Real Housewives. Real Housewife Cynthia Bailey. Y'all check her out, Atlanta's own. According to her Instagram, she received an honorary doctorate of philosophy and humanitarianism from the Leaders Esteemed Christian Bible University. Is that not awesome? Like, she's done a lot of work in Atlanta.
I want to know what a philosophy in humanitarianism degree is exactly.
Well, it's honorary, so I mean, she didn't go to school for it. They gave it to her, but
philosophy in humanitarianism. Okay.
All right, producer Dave, can you help us out with that one? Because I didn't know I was going to have.
Let me. I'm gonna Google.
That's when you're really famous and you didn't make it out of high school, and you come back to a college and they give you this degree, and it's complimentary.
Yeah,
Complimentary. All right. Oh,
I just finished my second master's degree, and ain't nobody, and I never heard of that degree.
me either. But I would like a complimentary degree if anybody's handing one out. I need someone my way.
Me too. I'll take one.
Yeah, that's 4 of us.
I
4,
would like
please.
one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they can pay my student loans off.
Get
Right.
the degree. Oh, goodness. And Kevin Costner is casually seeing director Kelly Noonan Gores after his divorce. Y'all, Kevin Costner is 70. His new girlfriend is 46.
Okay.
Check that out. What y'all think?
Go Kevin Costner.
I think he's more handsome than she is. What I think.
They
Y'all,
look pretty cute.
he looks
Listen,
great for
He does.
70. He does.
My
Yeah.
dad is 75, but I'd go out on a date with Kevin
He's
Costner.
still looking pretty good.
Well, yeah. I want to
I've always had a
know.
crush on him.
Did you?
I've always, yeah.
Did you like him in Yellowstone?
He's very handsome.
Yeah, I really liked him in like Prince of Thieves and Dances with Wolves and
Oh, the
The
classic.
Postman
Okay.
and
Oh, the postman, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Chris says, "What would you want a complimentary degree? Complimentary
Fashion merchandising.
Complimentary degree in special education, please.
Yeah, right. I know. I don't know what I would. I've thought about going back to. Can we pick which university we get a degree from? Right. I thought about going back to school and get my doctorate, but I don't even know, Chris, what I would even get it in. But if they're gonna give it to me, if they're gonna give me an honorary doctorate, yeah, probably education would be the.
Absolutely. Wouldn't you like to be called Dr. Tina?
Yeah, that would be nice.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Dr. T. I'd be just Dr. T.
Dr.
Oh,
T.
that's it.
Yeah.
Dr. T. I get down with that.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll go back someday and finish it and get my doctorate.
Ivy League.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If Harvard's giving them out, I'm there. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Honestly, Walter wants an RA degree in gynecology.
Oh, of course.
Oh my God. God.
He can open his own practice.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow. That was
Jesus.
a good Walter.
Where's my taser?
David said a fashion degree.
No, seriously, what I've thought about, what I thought it'd be fun to have a degree in, what do they call it? Where you, you run hotels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hospitality.
Hospitality. Yes, that's it.
Yes.
Hospitality degree. Yeah, that would be fun because I love that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yep. And then I was going to be an interior decorator once upon a time. So,
Oh, you do well with that for sure.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Mhm.
That would be.
Gretchen says, Walter, your mama said behave. All right, Greg, what's happening locally?
What's happening locally? We got a couple of things. So this weekend at Atlantic Station is Panda Fest, and Panda Fest says that it's the biggest outdoor Asian food festival in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
With many activities, tastings, and market fairs. It showcases the vibrant food, art, and cultural traditions from Asia. It's all weekend at Atlantic Station.
Nice.
So the 5th and 7th at Atlantic Station. If you are in the area.
That sounds
Yeah, we've been looking forward to this like most of the year. We found it online and we're pretty excited about it.
Oh, cool.
So we're going to definitely have to check that out. And then also we were talking about farmers markets the other day, and I found one in Rome that's actually going to be at night because we talked about how it's always early in the morning. And this one is actually going to be at night in Rome, on 301 Tribune Street in Rome, Georgia. And it's going to be from 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, September 4th.
Oh,
So
okay, cool. That's a great
Saturday,
idea.
you don't have to get up early in the morning and go.
Nice, I know.
Go
I
after
have to
work.
work every Saturday, so I rarely make it there because I have to work. So that's awesome.
Yep. This is the Thursday
Cool
evening.
beans. Nice. That'll be nice.
Okay.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Those are the major happenings this week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, this week in my happy news, there was a little boy that called in Detroit who called 911 to talk about soccer and what he wanted to do. And so they responded. This is how they responded. So after doing laundry last Saturday, Kim Porter noticed a missed call on his phone from the local police department. When I returned the call, I learned that my 4-year-old had called 911 and struck up a conversation about soccer and swimming. What sounded like the start of a crisis turned into one of the most unforgettable moments of my 2 sons' lives. 18 police vehicles ended up at their home in Farmington Hills, Michigan over the next day, a parade of kindness sparked by the child's enthusiasm. Instead of treating it as a misuse of 911, the officers invited my sons, Micah and Mitch, to tour their patrol cars, test the sirens, and speak on the loudspeaker. During the visit, Micah proudly mentioned that the next day would be his big brother Mitch's 7th birthday, and one of the officers mentioned he might stop by to celebrate. The next morning, as we were leaving for Mitch's birthday breakfast, nearly 10 police cars filled our street. Officers were waiting in the yard with gifts and made Mitch an honorary officer with a sticker badge and a toy police hat. Every single officer wished him a happy birthday, and the kindness didn't stop here. Later that evening, a second shift of officers returned, this time with a soccer goal net that they purchased, ready to play a game. They even introduced Mitch and Micah to the police canine dog named Kane. This simple act of kindness transformed into a story of empathy, joy, and community my sons will never forget, said Mr. Porter. We're deeply grateful to the Farmington Hills Police Department for showing what good policing looks like at its very best.
Aw, that's
I thought
wonderful.
that was such a great story because these 2 little boys, obviously they're black, and we know that it's different. It's different for them. And so for them to have a positive experience like that, I think could really go a long way. So I thought that was really great that the police department went out of their way to just make a difference in somebody's life. That says a lot about the police chief and captain over that unit that they did that.
It does.
That is very cool. I was up in Michigan talking to one of our cousins, and they were saying that the Flint Police Department, so the city of Flint, are really good about going out and playing basketball with the kids at the parks. And they're just really raving on what a wonderful police department they have nowadays and how they really get involved with the kids and stuff like that. And I think that's really important, and it helps.
It is that they see it in a positive light.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The National Coffee Company does 2 events a year called Coffee with a Cop, and it's just so that people can meet the police department and get to know them because they're real humans just like everybody else, just men and women that get up every day and just go do their job. And so I think it's so important that they do get to know the community and the people in the community, and so it humanizes them,
Absolutely.
You see them as real humans. They're not, are there some bad apples in the bunch? Yeah, there are, but 98% of them are good men and women who just want to get up every day and do their job. Yeah, my nephew is a law enforcement, so I have a soft spot for law enforcement, but yeah.
But
most
like
of them
a good
are really good people who try to do a great job. So we back the blue around here.
Back in blue.
Absolutely.
Jennifer, we're so excited to have you on our show tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we are. We're so excited. Tell us what's going on in the fitness world right now.
Well, most importantly is we just need to stay moving. I read recently that we have 2 hearts. We have one in our chest and we have one in our calves. And the one in our calves activate when we move, and it helps the heart in our chest.
Wow.
So when we don't move, what that means, it is twice the stress on our heart and our chest. So it's so important to move, keep moving. If you think back or realize people who have become sedentary in their life, or they sit and they no longer move, they don't last much longer. So it's very important to move, and it also goes along with it's the new saying. They're saying sitting is the new smoking.
Really?
So sitting is as bad as smoking. We just need to get to moving, and there's a couple ways we can do this. Oh my goodness!
Just laughing at the comment, not you. Sorry. Yes, she is the lady with the big chest.
But there's a couple things we can do just to walk. If you have a dog, take your dog on a walk. But we need to be more active. That's one way to do it. Just if you have a pet, take your pet for a walk. The second thing is calf raises. So you can stand in line at the grocery store, or you can brush your teeth, and you're going to go up and down on your toes. It's going to get that heart and those calves going, pumping that blood back up to your other heart, your heart and your chest. It's also great for balance as well. Rocking up to your toes or standing up on your toes. And then the third thing, if you can squat, and you can simply sit down on a surface, on a couch, on a chair, and stand up. I would say do that several times a day. And if you really want to be serious about it, I would suggest squatting 10 times an hour. If you're really wanting to get serious, that would also help stabilize blood sugar levels, help keep your hips and your legs strong. It's a win-win with that. So that is what is going on in the fitness world. Wow. Don't stop moving, folks. Don't stop moving.
Don't stop moving. I for a while, I gave myself a challenge that every time I went, so I tried to connect to something so I wouldn't forget. So every time I would go to the bathroom, I'd do 10 squats. So I tried to connect it to where I would, because I forget, but every time I go potty, do 10 squats, right?
You can also take a light 10-minute walk after every meal. That is another way to get to moving, and that is great for blood sugar levels. So that's another great thing. Just get to moving, folks. Don't sit.
Yep. Walter said squatting in the restroom is hilarious. Well, you just got to connect it to something you do a lot. So you just so you remember.
Laugh at yourself. Who cares what people think? Just do it.
That's right.
After I eat, if I go and walk at least 5-10 minutes, I feel better.
Yeah.
I feel like I digest better.
That's exactly what it's doing.
Feels better.
That's exactly what it's doing. Helping with digestion. There we go.
That's great. That's awesome. Chris said golf is also a good way to walk. Just saying. David.
Golf is a very good way to golf.
As long as you
just move.
As long as you're walking and not riding the golf cart, right?
Well, that should count, right? Because you got to walk to the golf cart. You got to move your feet for the pedals. I mean, is that not movement? I mean, my hand will be going up and down with a drink. That's movement.
Lifting 12 ounces at a time.
Lifting and then calf raises. Drink your beverage and calf raises. That would solve your issue. Yes.
All right, I'll be doing that while y'all are playing.
Or drinking and squatting.
Savannah said she went her first day at school. She got lost, and her fitness app said she walked 4 miles.
Woo, go Savannah.
Good.
Very good. Very good.
Really good. That's good. All right, ladies. Well, it's time for our poll of the week. Dave, can you put this week's poll up there? Our poll this week was sugar daddy, yes or no. Ladies, what kind of responses did we get on this?
Not an overwhelming response, to be honest. I got
Neither.
I got a young one. And I said, oh, whatever you prefer. And then the other responses were, not for me. So maybe that's a thing of the past. I don't know. I'm not in the market for one. Plumber?
Not in the market for one, but I'm never been opposed to one. But that's yes. But yeah, it would have to be anyway. Did I just say that? Like it would really happen. But anyway.
Yeah, I had a couple of ladies say yes, of course. Who wouldn't want their bills paid? And then I had one that said it said she wasn't looking for a sugar daddy. She's diabetic. She'd like a sugar-free daddy.
Splendid daddy. Splendid daddy.
Splendid daddy.
Splendid daddy.
That's a good one.
Walter says women are too bossy to have a sugar daddy.
He just wants a Jennifer.
He just wants a Jennifer, yeah. I think Walter has a crush on you, Jennifer.
I think you found an admirer.
I think you might have a crush on you.
Or pushy.
Yeah. I didn't have much response to it. It just really didn't go anywhere for me. But I am not interested in a sugar daddy. I mean, I guess if something happened to Kendall and I
have a sugar daddy,
someone wanted to, sure, go for it, I guess. But
you and Dina have sugar daddies. Me and Jennifer do not, but you and Dina do.
Wait a minute.
I'm not sure about that.
I have a husband. He's not a sugar daddy.
I have a husband as well.
But he takes care of you. He gives you whatever you want. I mean, is that not a sugar daddy? Define sugar daddy.
A sugar daddy, someone that you're really not that into, but he pays all your bills and he gives you extravagant things like the sugar daddy that the girl on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. He just called up the Cadillac Escalade place, and all she had to do was go up there and sign for it, drive away. That's what I'm thinking of a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm not having to rethink that.
Woo!
Dang.
I mean, is that not?
But what did they expect?
Absolutely.
That's the question. What did they expect in return?
Oh, you know what they expect in return.
You know what they're expecting.
Yeah. You know what they expect. Or they already got it. That's why they get in the caddy.
Right.
Got it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So they're not going to buy the cow when they can get the milk for free. They just going to buy a bucket.
Chris said today's woman ain't putting out for what they want. You're right. Probably so. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I'm not that kind of woman, so I don't know. I don't live in that world, so I don't really know.
Me neither.
Yeah. I think that we're before that time. I think that doesn't apply to any of us. I don't think that's in our day. Or
I did have a guy on a dating app ask me if I wanted to be a sugar baby, and I'm like, "What is a sugar baby? I don't even know what that is."
And he was asking you if you wanted him to be your sugar daddy.
Yeah, and he said, "Well, you just give me one," and I'm like, "No, I don't even know you." We could do a whole show with crazy things that I've been asked on dating apps. Yes.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. What's really crazy though is when one of your former students likes your profile. He's a grown 35, 40-year-old man now. Okay. I've been doing it a long time. So I've been teaching a long time. So, but yeah.
That would still be creepy. I'm sorry.
It is. It's very creepy.
Yeah, kind of like your child. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no, thank you. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Oh, this is next week's poll Dave has thrown up here. Y'all tell us what you think. Mention one thing that destroys a relationship. Give us your thoughts, and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah. Mention one thing.
Okay.
One thing. That could be a long list. That could be a long
Okay.
list.
Yeah, I mean, I can
one
think of
thing
several.
Yeah, one thing is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's one thing first thing that comes to your head when you ask that question? First thing that pops in your mind.
Unfaithful.
Unfaithful.
Yeah, me too, for sure, Dina.
Lies. Yeah.
Lies. Wow. The communication, first thing that pops in my head. Communication. Do those words reflect our stories?
Can't say no to others. That's another thing.
Savannah said rude verbal communication. Yeah, it is. That'll do it. Yeah. In all my years of pastoral counseling and ministry, relationship problems all come down to three things: sex, communication, and money.
Yep.
It's one of those three things. Everything. Yeah. So
I can see that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of responses we get. Chris said being a hoe kind of messes up a relationship. Yep, that would mess it up. Yep.
Yeah, do it every time.
Gretchen said finding out they had a sugar mama. That's true. Our sugar
Right?
our sugar babies on the side usually, or
Yeah, I've never even heard of a sugar baby like that.
I don't know how it works.
I don't either.
I don't know.
No, there was one on one of the shows that I watched, but they didn't go into details about how it worked. But basically, the man pays for the sugar babies things, whether it be her clothes or trips. What you got to say, producer Dave?
Wow, that's crazy.
So the definition of a sugar baby is the same thing for you guys as a sneaky link. It's where the man calls you when he needs you, and no other time. You don't ever call him back. When he does call you for your needs, you tell him what you need. He gives you what you need, and it's just for that day. He will call you back when he's ready. There's no relationship. That is a sugar baby.
Wow. Okay.
So they basically just sugarcoated a prostitute and called it a sugar baby, right? Because isn't that what a prostitute is? Wham, wham, wham,
I mean, sugar babies are really good. It's a good candy. It's a chocolate caramel little thing that melts in your mouth. It's exactly what it
is.
Good save, Dave. Good save. Good save.
Good save.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good save. That's a real good save. Wow. What do they call that in the what's the other word you guys use, Dave? Stanky leg? Stinky leg?
A sneaky leak?
Sneaky leg? Sneaky
It is. Tina is so awesome. She is so church. It's called a sneaky link.
Sneaky
A woman who wants a particular man for only sexual purposes can walk up to said man and say, sneaky link. If the man knows what that means, it means I'll call you, you to come there, you do your job and you leave. Don't call me, don't text me, don't ask for a glass of water. I might not even give you a towel to wipe off. It's the woman's version of sugar baby. Sneaky link is the woman telling the man, I need you for sex, and that's it. And then get lost.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to give you a towel to wipe off. That's
definitely need some Jesus up in here on that. Lord have mercy.
Absolutely.
Woo. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to have a word for those back in our day, and they were called, it started with an F, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it when they called in the middle of the night? There was a thing.
A booty call.
A booty call. That's right.
Oh, Lord. Help us, Jesus. That is a world I know not of. Not sure I want to know about it.
That's why I could never get Kendall's number, was because my friend who I met him through, I guess she was keeping him as a back pocket man.
Oh, girl.
For her booty call.
She didn't want to share.
Well, she didn't want to give me his number, but she didn't want to tell me that that's what it was about. I had to figure it out later after we were already seeing each other.
Oh my God.
There was something between them.
So y'all are Eskimo sisters.
What? No.
Okay, this is a good time to segue right into tell me something good. Play the intro, Dave. Play the intro.
Tell me something good.
This segment is brought to you by Fitness First, where the mission is to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier, no matter your age or fitness level. Every training and nutrition strategy is tailored to your unique needs, goals, and lifestyle. Train smarter, not harder. Fitness First by Miss Jennifer Plummer. Thank you, Jennifer, for your sponsorship. Rayette, tell me something good.
Okay. So I found this story of a 29-year-old woman who struck up a friendship with a 97-year-old lady who she was walking home.
Aww.
And she gave the lady a ride, found out they were both Nicaraguan, went and shared a meal at Wendy's, and ultimately they became actually really good friends. And she put out like a GoFundMe, raised over $22,000 for her, and had a service come in and clean her house for her, and they've been keeping in touch and are just being really good friends now. All because she picked her up and gave her a ride, which
That's
I thought was
sweet.
Really sweet.
Oh,
That's so awesome. You know, funny that you share that story because I was at Belk a couple of days ago and there was an older lady sitting there like she was waiting for a ride when I went in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the store for probably, 35, 40 minutes. And then on my way out, she's still sitting there. And I said, ma'am, are you waiting on a ride? Did somebody forget you? And she goes, yeah, the transit system was supposed to come but they're closed now. I think they've forgotten. I can't get any of my kids to answer the phone or anything. And she was like 90 something years old, but still around. And so I was getting ready to take her to my car to take her home. And her son called her and picked her up. But it's like, yeah, I mean, look for those opportunities because man, they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't you? You're really good friends with Miss Pearl.
I am. Yep. My side woman actually, my sidekick is 80 years old. Yeah. Miss Pearl's amazing. She keeps me on track.
She sounds like a firecracker.
She is a firecracker.
Mm-hmm.
You want some Jesus up in it, man? Miss Pearl, get you.
Well, I got a Miss Kathy that gets me on the regular. I'm good.
There you go.
Short Yankee that keeps me in line.
That's funny.
In other good news, Taco Bell is bringing back their Y2K menu.
Okay. I can't remember what Y2K was.
The 2000s, early 2000s, 2000 to 2010. Some of the items is Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, which I really love those.
Oh, yeah.
Caramel apple empanadas, 7-layer burritos. I didn't even know 7-layer burritos weren't a thing anymore.
I didn't either.
Double-decker tacos and chili cheese burritos.
Oh, the chili cheese burritos are good.
And another great thing is all of them will be under $3.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Those caramel empanadas are good. Not good for the booty, but good for the...
They're not good. You have to go see Jennifer after you eat the caramel.
You have to work out to earn one of those. You got to earn one.
Yes.
Chris said that Taco Bell will help with those squats in the restroom. You're right about that, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be going more often, so you'll get more squats in for the
More
day.
squats.
Yes. Absolutely. 2 for 1.
Oh my gosh.
For
Dina,
sure.
tell us something good.
Well, my good news is going to put me right back in the gym with Plumber. Krispy
Lord.
Kreme donuts, glazed donuts are $2 a dozen today, y'all. From now,
Oh
well,
my gosh.
Friday to close the business today. I say y'all pick some up, watch a movie, have some tonight, have some for breakfast.
Well, thank God we don't have one of those in Bartow County. Thank you, Lord.
Don't they look delish though? Like I could sit down with a box and go see Plumber in the
Oh
morning.
my gosh, I
Oh
know.
my
You can eat when they're hot. You can eat like 3 of them before you know what you've done.
Yes.
You feel disgusting and sick. It's like,
No, you just want to lick your fingers and get more.
They
ugh.
just melt in your mouth if the hot sign is on, for sure.
They
Absolutely.
do melt in your mouth.
All that
Yes.
grease and sugar and fat just melts right in your mouth. Goes straight to your arteries.
We're gonna have to quit talking about that.
I may have to go get Kendall some
I mean, you're right.
Mm.
Yes.
Keep moving. If you eat a donut, how long would you have to work out to work off the calories of a donut?
So there's about, in one of those donuts, there's about 200 calories.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a good hour's worth of walking probably for just one.
Oh,
donut.
What about bathroom squats?
Hour for
What would that
one
be?
donut?
Yeah.
how many laxatives
What's
do you
that?
have to get rid of it?
Oh, we're not going to talk about that. We don't talk about, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no.
That's an easier solution. But
No, Walter, stop. No.
Oh my
No. I'm ready at that.
Gretchen said, just microwave for about 10 seconds. And it was like the sun was on. Oh,
Absolutely, y'all. For $2 a dozen, go grab some.
heck yeah.
Yeah, and just bring them over here.
Jennifer, tell us something good.
So this year I have kept my Christmas tree up, and as you see right now, it is a 4th of July tree.
Nice.
Yeah, so I bought all my new stuff for my fall / Halloween tree, and I'm going to do that in the next few days, and I will show y'all that the next time I'm on. So I'm excited about my tree. You can tell I have cats. There's no lights there or decorations at the bottom of the tree.
Right? Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I've got cats. So
Yeah.
I do
luckily,
something similar. I don't use a tree. I have a little, I don't know, tray that I keep. It's like a 3-tier tray. I keep it on my table, and I switch it out for all the holidays. It's a lot of fun.
we need a picture of that. Love to see that. Would love to see that.
I'll have to set it up for fall and then get a picture of it.
Have you guys put your fall decorations out yet?
Not
Yes.
yet.
Yes,
You have, Nina?
I did, just because somebody requested a showing on this holiday weekend. So I went through the house and spent hours. And I want you to know they showed up 9 minutes before their appointment was over, and then ended up staying over and going through the house multiple times.
That's good, though. Let them keep going. Maybe they'll buy.
Fingers crossed for you.
No offer yet, though. I'm like, come on, this has got to pay off someday. Y'all, this real estate market is
Right?
It will pay off. It
I
will.
hope so. We've been going at this for almost a year now, so something's got to give.
Yeah. I put fall decorations up at my business today. So that put me in the mood. So now I'm really just ready to go to Hobby Lobby and, buy new things. But I have lots of things, which, it's dangerous if you go shop at Hobby Lobby before you take all of your stuff that you already have out of storage. Because then you buy things and you're like, oh, I didn't really need to buy that, did I? But it's so fun. Hobby Lobby is so fun.
Yes, it is. And they've got 40% off their fall decor right now. And they have aisles and aisles and aisles. I went Saturday with my mom. We had lunch, and then
I'm strongly considering going as soon as this podcast.
Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
I actually went into the Dollar General the other day.
Yeah.
And they had the cutest little section set up at an end cap with all
Cute.
it was like Halloween stuff, but it was all like pinks and light blues and so cute.
Yeah, they changed it to
Unconventional.
pastels this year.
Yeah, like
That's
pastels.
Like Halloween stuff?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh,
It was adorable.
No, y'all need to go to Heavenly Hand-Me-Downs right there in Adairsville. They have all their fall and Halloween stuff, y'all, for pennies on the dollar. Like I love Hocus Pocus, so I got Hocus Pocus decor there for 99 cents.
So cute.
Nice.
Jewelry, they have mats, you name it, they have everything.
Yeah.
And they open tomorrow morning at 10 if anybody wants to go.
Something I thought was odd in Michigan was that they already have Christmas stuff out.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you're in a northern state. They, it gets colder and they start putting that out quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked in and I was like, why is there Christmas stuff out here?
Now Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff out already.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
Tina, they do. Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
fall up front
Yeah.
and then Christmas,
Christmas
in the back. Yep.
Christmas.
Christmas in the back. Yes, ma'am. I didn't mean it like that. The back out.
Okay. Well, I tell you my something good. I want to show you a video, but I'll tell you my something good.
Producer Dave.
If Dave can make it play. It was a last minute edition, so.
You got it, Dave. You got it.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm watching my calories.
Oh, don't lose those curves. Nothing good happens on a straight road.
So my good news is today that I'm okay. You know, these curves are good.
Absolutely, baby. You got a body like a back road.
Curves, right? So that's it.
Yeah.
Good news.
That's all about the party in the back.
That's right.
It is Christmas. That's where the present's at.
Oh my
It's
God.
back. It's back.
Oh God. All right.
We just need to put both.
Well, it's time to wrap this show up today. This wrap up is brought to you by Lexi Lulu's Loot. Luxury for less. It's the way to impress. Worldwide shipping straight to your address. Style and savings you'll always find. Luxury for less. The world's yours to shine. You can find Lexi Lulu's Loot at eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. Go check it out. It's a great little store. Dina, close us out. How can we talk to you? How can people find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, dhoop1313, or you can find me on Facebook, Dina Hooper. My name is spelled like Deanna, y'all. Sorry, but it's Dina Hooper on Facebook. And then if y'all are looking for Lexi Lulu's Loot, it's Lexi Lulu's Loot at Facebook and Instagram.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am. How about you, Plumber?
Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer is where I am on Facebook and Instagram. Fitness First by Jennifer Plummer, and a personal account on Facebook, just Jennifer Plummer, and that is 2 M's, guys. PLUMMER. Sorry.
Plumber, like a plum, not like a plumber.
The Plumber.
A pipe. Yeah.
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 So,
Very good. All right, Ray, how can we find you?
I am Christian Rayette and on Instagram and just Rayette Green on Facebook.
Very good. Very good. You can find me on Facebook, Tina Spellman, or on Instagram, it's Pastor Tina 0201. And you can always find us at How's Your Momma N'em on Facebook and Instagram. And you can find us on our YouTube channel, obviously, where we broadcast from. So please go there and follow, subscribe, like, do all the things that you need to do to help us keep moving forward. All right. As we close out this week, I want to just say to remind you that your life matters, that God created you on purpose for a purpose. So don't give up. Stay the course. He has a plan, and it's a good plan. So no matter what you're facing this week, just remember that you matter, and He is watching out for you, and He's got a plan. So take care of yourselves this week. We love you, and y'all come back now. You hear?
You here?
See ya.
Bye, y'all. Thank
Hey,
you.
hey, hey, hey. Here's to the good, good life. Here's to the sweet life.